All right, now we move into the verse section of the tune, and what Hendrix does is he mimics the melody that he's singing by playing it on the guitar. Well, I stand up next to the mountain. First time he plays it low. Second time he plays it high. So let's look at those parts. Starting in bar 24, like as a pickup into bar 25, which is the first verse. So this note here, stand up, stand is the downbeat of 1 in the next bar. 1, 2, 3. Well, I stand up next to the mountain. So, straight up the scale, little quarter step bend. So here you're going to roll your ring finger, 7th fret of the A to 7th fret of the low E. And then pull off 7-5 on the A string. 2 low E's and a little quarter step bend on that G. And this is when he sings, I chop down with the side of my hand. So there's a quick bend and release. So we come down. And right there is that little top partial part of an E chord I was talking about, where you fret the 2nd fret of the D with the 1st fret of the G. You just play the top 4 strings. And he jumps up for a high bend. D bend up a whole step to E in vibrato. So again, this is all just vamping around those same kind of figures. Now he comes in with the second line, so this is in bar 30, and as I said, he moves up an octave, so he plays it here. So he's not really playing exactly what he's singing. The playing is a little more free. So it's a little quirky, like most things Hendrix plays. That's the first thing. You bend 5th fret of the high E string up a whole step, release, pull off. Come down 5th fret of the B string. But the weird thing is he goes, gets right back over the high E and then does a hammer pull, 3-5-3. Back to that. Now in that one, when you do that initial bend of the G string, get the high open E string in there too. Actually, gets the open G and D in there before he comes down on that E note. So it's a really cool sound. And that's where he sings the melody, chop it down with the edge of my hand. After here in bar 33, you're coming down from the melody. This is a cool thing. These are 6ths. You're going to slide up 2nd fret to 5th fret on the A string. And pick the 4th fret of the G. And then pick up all the pieces and make an island. He just frets those 2 notes we just slid up to. 5th fret of the A, 4th fret of the B. down to what could be analyzed as A with a C sharp bass, but it's just these two notes, 4th fret of the A with 2nd fret of the G. And that wraps up the verse on this pretty conventional E7 voice. But again, you don't really use the A string, it's just sort of that, with the pinky added, 3rd fret of the B string, with a D note, which is the 7th.